A legend says farewell, a new champion is crowned, and we say goodbye to some familiar faces. All that and more coming up on the recap. So for the first time since 1988, we have the most popular driver and the series champion be the exact same person, that being Chase Elliott. And the last time this happened, of course, was his dad, Bill Elliott. So Chase Elliott did what he needed to do to win the championship. He pretty much dominated this race, and Martinsville, pretty much the same story. So when it mattered the most in this particular format, Chase Elliott and the 9 Hendrick team did what they needed to do to win this championship. I've talked about previously what I think of this particular format, so I'm not going to get into that. I think you guys know where I stand on it, but everybody had the same set of rules coming into it. Chase Elliott and the 9 team did what they needed to do, so Chase Elliott is your champion. So with that being said, and that out of the way, the next biggest story in this particular race was Jimmie Johnson saying goodbye. 83 wins, 7 championships. He defined a generation of racing for a lot of people. A lot of people have not known, a greater champion than Jimmie Johnson if you're born after a certain year, obviously. So for about 2 decades, this guy has dominated the sport. Last couple of years hasn't been what he would want or what his fans would want. But nonetheless, a great champion. He is off to do the IndyCar thing for the road races, and he is also trying to set up a sports car 24-hour prototype, whatever, one of those deals. Basically, 24 hours a Daytona, Le Mans. He's trying to set up a career in that as well. He said he wants to take his family. Hopefully, if they want to live abroad, live overseas, he wants to give back to them because they've given him so much during his racing career. So a really cool story. They actually had a pretty great commercial. You can probably YouTube it and find it, where Ivan Iron Man Stewart, who raced against him in the off-road trucks, stadium trucks, I guess is probably what it would be called today. He had a really cool commercial from Toyota, so that was pretty cool. So I would check that out if I were you. Yeah. And we have a few people to say goodbye to. Chad Knaus not leaving the sport, but he's going to be a competition director over at Hendrick now. So he will be replaced by Rudy Fugle. So Jimmie Johnson and Chad Knaus kind of going out at the same time as far as being at the track day to day, weekend to weekend. Of course, Knaus will be behind the scenes, and so he'll still be part of the sport. But also Chris Devoda of NBC. She was let go by NBC, so this might be the last time you see her. So that was sort of out of left field. I didn't know about that one. So she is gone as well. And of course, Levine Family Racing and Germain Racing are both closing their doors. So this was the last race for them. Fans of the 13 and the 95. Got to be a bittersweet day for those guys. And hopefully everybody working on those teams can find a job in racing, doing something they love, as they continue forward. And also the 32 is switching to new ownership, sort of. Archie St. Hilaire will be part-time, but he won't be part of the sport like he was. So that's also a sad day. So, all right, that's pretty much what we got this time. I wanted to keep it really brief. Last race of the season. It's been a grind. Yeah, so, but we're going to try to have some more stuff for you over the off season. We're not going to leave you hanging. We're not going to leave the channel dormant. We'll keep grinding. We'll keep finding content for you to keep going forward. All right. So until the next video, peace. Enjoy your off season.